If you've been following the news these days, you've no doubt heard the warnings and predictions about the economic outlook. There's certainly a lot of information out there and not all of it is hopeful. I don't follow all of it, but if even a part of these predictions come true, life could change dramatically for many of us. With that in mind, I wanted to share 6 tips for staying healthy and well during any crisis, if there is one. 1. Don't buy into fear and panic. Keep things simple and use the opportunity to stay in the moment. Fear and panic lead to nowhere. That's the first thing you learn when you spend time in the wilderness. If you get lost or disoriented, stay calm. 2. Stay connected, especially with your community and the environment where you live. Think about things like where you could get water if you needed it and where you could go if things get chaotic and dangerous where you live now. 3. Get small bills. If you live in the US or use US dollars, get and keep at least $1,000 in 1s, 5s and 10s. According to one economist, if US currency does start to fail, you won't be able to get cash at the banks and larger bills will be the first to be refused. 4. Invest in gold, silver or foreign currencies. I'm not specialist in this, but it makes sense to me to move US paper or electronic dollars into something that has a more stable value at this point. 5. Keep some extra food supplies. Some people predict that the price of food will increase by 40% in the next 6 months. So, any staples you can get in bulk now, go ahead and do it. 6. Get some survival essentials. This is simple but really important. Make sure to have a good first aid kit, a good portable water filter, some dust masks, some extra blankets, a good flashlight and a battery-operated radio. The main thing to remember is this: humans are survivors and we'll survive an economic crisis too. Here's a story I'd like to share. I was in Brazil in 1994, shortly after the government froze the entire country's bank accounts. Most people literally had no money and those who did, never held on to it, because inflation was almost 100% per week. You might expect there to be chaos, but you know what? Mostly what I saw was cooperation and sharing. People did their best to help each other get through the situation. Families and friends came together. And there was plenty of laughing and smiling even in the face of disaster. So don't buy into the panic if something similar happens where you are. Do what you can now to prepare and be able to help yourself and others around you stay healthy and well. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Doc Online, to be updated on how to be naturally healthy and not consume medications.